Hi, my name's Joan O'Connell and I'm one of the counselors, college counselors at CDH, and I work in the counseling department with my colleague Leslie Connolly, and we are your two CDH college counselors. Our names are similar, O'Connell and Connolly. I have the O, and sometimes we get mixed up, but that's okay. We'll get you to where you need to go. In general, I take last names A through L, and Mrs. Connolly has last names M through Z. And together we have over 30 years of helping students with their college applications. So let's get right to the elephant in the room, COVID-19. The high school class of 2021, all across the country and really across the world, is going to experience a college admissions process unlike any we have ever seen. You students have already been affected in unprecedented ways. So you've had to finish out your junior year online, which for many of you was hard, and all of you was different. Most of you, if not all of you, had all your co-curriculars canceled this spring. So no sports, no newspaper, no plays, no robotics, no service opportunities, all gone. Colleges have not been open for you to visit in person. Most of you have not had the opportunity to do those college visits. Our CDH education fair in April was canceled. Ways we have all relied on to get information from colleges have not been available to you. College testing has been disrupted, canceled, unavailable, and uncertain for the future. One estimate is that 3/4 of the juniors across the country have not had the opportunity to sit for college testing. So you're not alone on that one if you haven't had the opportunity to test. Your summer plans could easily have evaporated. Maybe you didn't have a job you had hoped for, or a travel or service opportunity. Many things this summer have also been canceled. And honestly, we don't really know what's going to happen going forward. We're starting up this year at CDH in a hybrid model and hoping for the best, but we're unsure of how the fall will go. Will we all have to be back online totally? Will there be a second or third wave of this virus? We just don't know. We also don't know if colleges will be open for in-person campus visits anytime soon. Will you be able to get an ACT this fall? I am sure we're all well aware of the bad news, but here's maybe some more encouraging news. This pandemic is happening to everyone, everywhere. So every high school across the country, every high school student is in the same boat. It's different than a regional disaster like a fire or an earthquake or a hurricane, although unfortunately those things are happening also. But accommodations for this pandemic hardship will be universal across the United States. You will be given ample opportunity to explain how COVID has affected you, your family, your school, and your college search process as you apply to colleges this fall. Colleges are well aware of the situation and are set up to do whatever they can to assist you in getting the information you need, in helping you to apply, and making your decisions. Overwhelmingly, colleges have said out loud and clear that they get it. And they want you to know they're making adjustments to their college admissions processes to give you the benefit of the doubt. One big silver lining appears to be that most colleges and universities will be test optional for the 2021s, and many may drop the requirement going forward in the future. So Mrs. Connolly will give you some more information about that in another video. Finally, we want you to know that you can rely on us, your CDH college counselors, to help you get through this and to get you where you want to be by the end of your high school career. We'll do our very best to keep you informed, to answer your questions, to help you day by day, every step of the way. As my grandmother used to say, we'll all hold hands and get through this together, and this certainly is not our first rodeo on that. Even in normal times, senior year is hectic, exciting, scary, stressful, and fun all at the same time. There's a lot to do in your classes, in your activities, and in the process of applying to college. Sometimes it just helps to know what to expect and to plan for accordingly as the senior year kind of unfolds for you. So you will be applying to colleges this fall. Application deadlines typically range anywhere from November 1st to February 1st. The FAFSA, or the Free Application for Federal Student Aid, opens October 1st of 2020. That's not a deadline to have the form done. It's just that it becomes available at that time. And I would encourage you to complete that FAFSA as a family as soon as you can, so that you can get your applications in for financial aid if you are indeed applying for financial aid. Senior year winter, around Christmas and January, February, is typically when you'll hear back from your colleges with admissions decisions. It depends, though, on how they read applications. So some places you apply, your application is complete, the admissions officer reads the application, and they give you a decision. That's called rolling admissions. And in that case, you would know fairly soon. So if you applied to the University of St. Thomas, for instance, in September, they may give you a decision by October. It could be that soon. Other places collect all of their applications at once by a certain deadline. They read them as a group, they decide as a group, and they send out application decisions as a group all at once. You should have all of your admissions decisions and your financial aid awards by the beginning of April at the latest. The winter months are also a great time to be looking at private scholarships. These are scholarships from outside organizations, not part of a college financial aid award that you could be applying for. And that typically happens December, January, February, right around that time frame. May 1, your senior year, is what's called the universal reply date, and that is for making a deposit at the school that you'd like to attend. At the end of your CDH senior year, you will complete a survey for us that'll let us know where you want to attend so that we are able to get your final transcript to the right place in mid-June. So that's kind of how it goes. And remember, your CDH college counselors are here to help you.